Oh, it's so pretty little cartoon area. These bushes seem to have grown armpit hairs, though. They need a shave. You. Anyways, hello everybody. Um, this is not my work at all. So close that. Neither is this. But this is. There it is. So anyways, tonight, hello. Tonight I learned about variable types, which there's lots of, and loops. Um, let's see, variable types. There's ints, floats, strings, booleans, um, arrays, a plethora. For loops, for each loops, while loops. The reason for this is for, well, during a game when something happens. For example, the little example I have right here on screen. So say we use H to say load my bullets. Well, this right here is just press the H key by the player, and then it's going to say loading bullets, and then it's going to say it's going to start a for each loop. Now this bullets array here has the six little items in it, and that's for bullets because it's a six-shooter that we're shooting in this wonderful little world. Anyways, so it's going to go through each of those and load them. During the loop, well, it's going to print a string. What's in this string? Well, I'm going to get the index of the array. So it starts out as 0 and then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a total of 6. The array element, if I was to drag something off here, it's the actual element. But this array that I have, bullets array, is just a boolean type. So all they can be is zeros and ones. Ints are for solid numbers, floats are for numbers with decimals, arrays are for a collection of elements of a singular type. So you can have an array of ints or floats or strings or blah, any of that. So anyways, so I get the array index, which is going to be 0 through 5, and then it's going to convert it into a text value. And down here on format text, where I say loading bullet in chamber, and then the brackets or semi brackets, whatever those kind of brackets are, it says index, and that creates this little variable down here, so I can put the array number into this index, and it gives me a string result. So it's going to say loading bullets into chamber blank for the number of which one, and then it's going to print it. So this is for hitting the H key, and when I hit and run it around, and I'm like, I need to reload my bullets now, I'm going to hit H, and it'll be like boom, and see up in the corner. It doesn't say it for very long, sadly. So loading bullets in chamber, blah, 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 all that. So if I wanted to, I could, yeah, it's still firing there. If I wanted to, I could also add in a, what's it called? I could have it while it's going through the loop. We could say, or drag this out and say, set each one. I guess you might do it like this. Or not stop loading. Ignore that one. Bullets array. We could say set, and it retrieves the value variable. Anyways, you could slowly go through and set each one of these bullets array equal to 1, and then it would know I now have a bullet in me. Or right now they're already full. So if I do this, I turn them all off, it's an empty chamber. And then as it goes through the loop, it could set them all equal to 1. So we'd do that for each item in the loop. So anyways, that's kind of the purpose behind learning that. And the variable types, you need to know those in case you want to deal with text or numbers of various types. And so yeah, that's I finished up my lessons on variable types and arrays by a guy. His name is Zach Parrish. He's very good at doing tutorials for us all out here, and I looked him up on YouTube. He has just tons of them. He's good at being a teacher. So thank you, Zach Parrish. Anyways, next up was this set, which is creating a third-person game from the ground up. So not just loading in their template, but starting from nothing and creating a little guy running around and interacting with stuff. The reason for this is because the more tricks you have in your bag, the more you know how to deal with things. So for the game I have in mind, it is going to have third-person elements, characters running around and such, so I'm going to need to know how to do that. And however, you will be from the first-person point of view, but if you can make a world with a third person interacting and working, then you can make a first person one. You know, because you just don't have a body, you just have hands. So anyways, yeah, that's up next, and there is a lot of them. So this one will probably take several nights. And yeah, so again, if anybody else knows of any tutorials I should totally be doing, let me know. And yeah, hope everybody had a shiny Monday. Mine had coffee in it. And yes, yeah. Hope everyone. As soon as I figure out how to stop this video, hope everyone had a shiny Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Or maybe I should say love and peace. It's a good.